we're talking all things to do with going back to school, because that also means that many things are making a comeback, including varsity rugby. And we've got Enos in the kitchen with us. And I know you smelt the food and said, sign me up, right?
Yes, immediately.
Yeah, immediately. So we're going to get into something absolutely delicious for you. Of course, everything available on expressoshow.com, but let me tell you what is cooking in the kitchen. We're whipping up a creamy peppered sirloin steak served with crispy smashed potatoes and steamed broccoli, a nice balanced meal. Now, we have to ask the question, though, can you handle the heat in the kitchen the same as the field?
Oof, great question, and I think I definitely can, yes.
You can? Okay, well, let's put it to the test. Sticking around, the steak is sizzling, it's sounding good. Now, we don't want to do too much. It's already started the process.
Yes, indeed.
You like your steak how?
I want to say medium rare.
Yes, there was only one right answer to that. Well done, Enos. Okay, so that's just warming up a little bit. It's done its thing, so I'm going to take it out to rest and hopefully add this well. Thank you, sous chef.
Pleasure.
Put that in. Okay, so those will rest.
Yeah.
And then we're going to make the creamy sauce to go along with this. So you said in the kitchen, out of 10, you are a...
Oh, I think I've watched a lot of cooking shows.
Okay.
And I don't want to disappoint my mother on live TV. So
I love this.
I'm going to say 8.5.
Let's swap places. You do the sauce, and I will be your sous chef. So let's throw in the stock.
So we want to throw in our stock first.
Okay, you take over. Tell me what to do.
That little light silence, you know you've done well. Then you just want to carry on adding your ingredients. And the key is to just give it a little whisk and stir while you're doing it.
Oh, I love this.
Just to make sure you get the right consistency. Now, I'm sure right now, hopefully my mother is proud of me as I'm going along here.
No, you're doing so well.
You know, in rugby, Carissa, it's said that us forwards are quite good in the kitchen, so hopefully I'm not disappointing all the forwards watching.
I don't think so. So wait, tell me what a forward is.
So a forward's basically our bigger guys in the team. And our heavier guys. Are guys who kind of like are in the contact and in the physical aspect of the game more than the backline players.
Do you tackle?
Oh, a lot.
Okay.
A lot. And that's why I feel like coming home after a long physical game and having a great meal like this is essential for me.
Absolutely. Okay, so we've added in some mustard, seasoning, salt, pepper. This was soy sauce, Worcester sauce.
Yeah, Worcester sauce.
Cream as well as beef stock, and that's going to make the delicious creamy topping for our steak.
It's going to be amazing.
And Graham was saying you have 2 steaks because you need the protein.
Oh, yes, very much so. Protein is a great way to help us with recovery and build our muscles that everyone loves to see.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. It's bubbling up. It's looking absolutely good.
Yes.
Maybe turn the heat down a little bit. I'll guide you there so that can do its thing. That's right. You got it.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Okay. You know what? You switched it up, but that's all good. A pro in the kitchen, and then carbs. We're not scared of carbs.
No, never.
Okay, carbs are great. So we're going to parboil these potatoes and then smash them to get crispy in the oven.
Yes, 100%.
So we're going to need some oil. Should we smash them first?
Let's smash them first.
Okay, you do that one.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Okay. Thank you. I'm just a damsel in distress. I need that help.
No, never.
I need help smashing potatoes.
I'm sure my gym work is coming into place.
Some arm work right now. So tell me about your exercise routine. I mean, what does that look like for you?
So we're spending a lot of time just making sure our bodies are able to take that physical contact all the time. So, a lot of time is spent in the gym and a lot of time is spent on the field strengthening our muscles in every way possible.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And is the goal to become a Springbok player? Like, what are we looking at? Yeah,
I think it'll be an absolute privilege, especially knowing what the Springboks mean for this country. And so, it'll be an amazing feat to be one of those players that have come through the Varsity Cup systems.
Incredible.
And have become a Springbok.
Are there any Springboks that came through the Varsity Cup system that you know of, that you look up to?
There definitely are. I know there's been guys like Arceus Neyman, there's been guys like Curtly Orense, so many that have gone through the systems and become Springboks. So, it's exciting to know that there's so many that have led the example.
Okay, well, I know that you are definitely leading the example for so many that are going to come after you. We are seasoning our smashed potatoes, got some salt and pepper and garlic, and then, of course, thyme.
Yes.
This is one of my favorite things to add in. So good. And then we put this in the oven for, I would say, like 20 minutes, 15 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah?
I think that's a great amount of time.
Oh, I was just asked by my producer if you have Valentine's plans.
Oof. That's a tough question to answer on live, but yes, I do have a
You've
special
got some
someone this year.
plans?
Yes.
Oh, breaking so many hearts right now, Enos.
Oh,
But listen, we've got the other guys on standby. Let's find out if they also believe that you're a real chef, because you've kind of convinced me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. And then they're going to taste the steak that you have created.
Yeah.
If it's good, it was me. If it's not good, it was you. So let's see. Let's see. Sipo and Alex, come and taste the steak your teammate has made.
Is it this one?
No knife. Just, you know what? Just go in, take a bite.
I'm gonna go.
Wait.
Oh, you know, who needs utensils?
I thought you didn't have one.
I would have loved to see that. Okay, go ahead with a butter knife. Cut through that steak. Hopefully soft as butter.
It's quite hard to.
Oh, are you fighting with your meat? Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I've actually cooked for Sipo quite a bit.
Oh, you have?
So he's used to my high levels of cooking, hopefully.
No, you've done well.
Oh,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We've got the thumbs up from Sipo. Let's see if Alex is enjoying this.
Myself and Chris have done well, actually.
Oh, thank you. That's so sweet.
Yeah, good. Well done. Thank you
A
so
good
much.
sign is the silence, because they're enjoying it, they're taking it in. I feel like you need to taste your own work as well. We've done pretty well.
Yes.
Good job, team member. We're going to head to an ad now, but straight afterwards, we've got so much more coming your way. ExpressoShow.com is where you find this recipe. Where you find him is on social media or on the field.
Yeah.
So. Or in the kitchen. We might make a comeback in just a little bit. You'll have to find out right here on Expresso. We'll see you now.